Hello, beautiful people. Let's talk about YouTube haters, shall we? Now, YouTube brings together lots of different types of people. You have businesses who use YouTube as a marketing platform. You have young up-and-comers who want to be social media celebrities. And then you have haters who are pretty much people who are home, alone all the time, and judge people and act like assholes. Now, haters might seem okay at first, but that's because light travels faster than sound, so they seem bright until they speak. And once they do, it's like, oh boy, please use your big boy and big girl words, okay? Now, if you think of vomit as a person, that's kind of what they'd be like. Their personalities are so ugly, they make dogs cry. And they usually don't cam up because it's very hard to find a hairstyle that hides their horns. I hope that hating on people makes them feel better because it doesn't really do much else. They think that they're hurting your feelings, but they're really just telling the rest of the world that they have major problems. The only real purpose for a hater is maybe to be an organ donor. I mean, come on, we're all adults. Do you remember what we used to tell our kids when they would come to us and say other kids were lying about them or being mean to them or bullying them? And then we'd say, is it one of your friends? And they'd say, no, it's not one of our friends. We don't really know them at all. And we would tell them, well, just ignore them because that kid probably has problems. He probably has low self-esteem or a bad home life or gets beat up or whatever. But he's nobody. Just ignore him. So, parents, take your own advice. And haters, remember, you're the losers that you told your kids about. Now, lots of people get entangled trying to prove the hater is wrong because as normal people, we like to try and absolve ourselves when somebody is lying about us. And in the real world, if someone is actually lying about you or fighting with you, there's a reason for it. They usually know you have a personal relationship, something went wrong, and you want to fix it. So you try and understand what they're saying until you realize that you left your English to dumbass dictionary at home. So you need to stop. Realize that these people are pretty much complete strangers, and they're the types of people that you probably wouldn't want to associate with anyway. And that's the thing. It takes a special type of person to be a hater. First, they have to have a lot of time on their hands, and I mean a lot, like all day, every day. So they can't have a job or a partner, one who loves them and wants to actually be with them. They can't have kids who actually live in their house and they take care of properly, friends who actually are friends, and pets who don't run away or bite someone to have to go and get taken to the animal shelter. All they have is YouTube. They get about as much action as the number 9 on a microwave. How bad is that? Also, they aren't very smart. I mean, how smart can you be to believe all those lies that they tell? I mean, I could eat a bowl of alphabet soup and shit out a better statement than them. And besides, intelligent people like to make their own decisions and find out if things are true or not. They don't just follow along like sheep. I mean, I'm not calling the haters stupid, but, well, I'm calling them stupid, okay? I mean, if you think you're in for a battle of wits with them and you're going to fight with them, you're in for a big mistake because in the battle of wits, they're completely unarmed, so it won't be much of a fight. Now, they also don't have much emotional intelligence. Try being informed, not ignorantly opinionated. It's not a good look. I think these people would fight with the fence post, but the fence post would win, hands down, every time. If you have a hater in your life, realize that they have problems, but you're not one of them. And also know, the only people who believe haters are other haters. Now, as Carl Jung said, everything that we hate in others is what we dislike in ourselves. So, while they spend their time angry, yelling, and completely dysfunctional, just live your life, have fun, and realize that them living their own life in their own skin is payment enough for being a hater. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye!